last round, the duos competed in the classic Get It Together challenge to see who could come out on top as captain. And in the end, Michael and Eric got it together fastest. The blue duo picked teams of 6 and were informed that they'd have to split those teams in half, leaving us with 4 teams of 3 for the round. The trios competed in safety in the blind census challenge, where once again, many teams struggled. The green team of Billy, Eli, and Josh worked together the best and blew everyone away with their score, earning them safety for the round. With so many people voting this round, it was hard for any name to get traction. But soon, Aaron and Jim found their names being thrown out the most. Erica made it known to the whole house that she didn't like what happened last round with the Chris G vote, and she was tired of hearing all about the girls. In an attempt to save his partner, Josh tried to push some votes onto Rachel, just in case there was a power play. In the end, Jim could not get the votes to stay, and he became the next person eliminated from Season 4 of Ascendance Live. But in his last words, Jim warned that the returnees were steamrolling the season, and the newbies needed to get it together. In the end, Stacy and Christopher have formed the new yellow duo. Can the players keep it together this round, or will they be the next one out the door? Find out tonight.
I'm really excited to have Christopher as a partner. He's somebody that I don't know, I've never met before. Sure, I watched him in his season of Ascendance, but I'm just getting to see what's on the screen.
Alright, welcome to your next Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called All Nighter, and it is a sponsored Captain's Challenge.
The time has come. I'm ready to get this over with. I didn't even watch the video one time all the way through. I was too distracted by the clue to the pendant.
Last night you saw a video from Cars Media. You will now be answering questions about that video. Get a question right, get a point. Most points after 9 questions will win this Captain's Challenge. If there is a tie, we will ask a tiebreaker question. These captains will not be safe.
I didn't actually watch the video, and it feels like nobody else did, so that might be a good thing for us.
Here to talk a little more about our sponsor, Cars Media, is JG Cars.
Hello Ascendance players and viewers, my name is JG Cars. I'm the founder of Cars Media. You can find me on YouTube under my name, JG Cars. I do TV and movie reviews, but I also predominantly do reactions. Now you might be wondering, what is a reaction video? It's whenever someone sits down and watches an episode of TV, records themselves giving commentary and reacting. A lot of times this is done by expressive people, so it's the people who are going to be gasping, the people who are going to be shedding tears. So usually it gives people an opportunity to rewatch a show with someone like, someone like a friend, but they can see this person react to the show. A lot of times it's their favorite shows.
Sometimes I don't know what TV show to watch, so I'm glad that JG has this channel that I can watch and find out if there are shows out there that I might actually like.
Question 1. What was the total number of views on JG's 5 video clips combined? What was the total number of views on JG's 5 video clips combined?
Well, Aaron, memory, this is all on you. You studied, I didn't.
Question 2.
What color was JG's shirt in the third clip, Fear the Walking Dead, Season 6, Episode 16? What color was JG's shirt in the third clip, Fear the Walking Dead, Season 6, Episode 16?
I'll be honest, I did not watch a lick of this video because I could not be bothered to waste 45 minutes to an hour for a challenge that would last like 10 minutes.
Question 3. How many total season logos between 1 and 4 were in a single loop of the video? How many total season logos between 1 and 4 were in a single loop of the video? So, unless there's questions about marbles or Matt, count me out. Question 4. True or false? There were less Season 4 logos than Season 2 logos shown. True or false? There were less Season 4 logos than Season 2 logos shown.
I have no idea what the answer to any of these questions are, so when I see true or false, I'm so happy.
A third of the time was spent strategizing, a third of the time was spent running around with this stupid lockbox thing, and a third of the time was watching the video. This is just going to be a crapshoot.
Question 5. True or false? Play the game before the game plays you, showed during the 5th timer countdown. True or false? Play the game before the game plays you, showed during the 5th timer countdown.
None of us have any good notes. We're all fucking looking at each other's shit the whole time. We feel like we're gonna do fucking terrible.
Question 6. What was the title of the podcast that JG did with Nicole? Question 6. What was the title of the podcast that JG did with Nicole?
Yeah, not good. This is getting stressful.
Question 7. During which timer countdown, either 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc., did the first Ascendance Live Season 4 logo appear? During which timer countdown, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc., did the first Ascendance Live Season 4 logo appear?
I'm not confident at all during this comp, but no one else seems to be either, so that's good. Eli did take a bit of notes, so he's telling me some things.
I literally have no idea if I'm getting them right. I'm just guessing at this point.
Question 8. Name one of the color of lights that was behind JG in JG's introductory video. Name one of the color of lights behind JG in JG's introductory video.
We think we know most of these answers. The true-false ones are kind of 50-50.
Final question. True or false? Thanks for watching was said at the end of all 3 loops. True or false? Thanks for watching was said at the end of all 3 loops.
I honestly think it would be super hilarious if we still won, even though we have no idea what we're doing.
Alright, so I have the results. All of you got at least 1 point, so give yourselves a pat on the back. Okay, so with 4 points, we have The gray duo and the yellow duo, they are tied for first, so we will do a tiebreaker question.
Stacy and I are tied for first place against another team that didn't study at all as well. What's going on here?
The total time of the video is the only thing Adam actually really knew.
This will be a number. Closest is out going over. If you both go over, then it'll just be closest to the number. I'll read it twice. You have 10 seconds to answer. You both ready?
Yes.
Okay. In seconds, how long were the 3 loops of the overnight video? In seconds, how long were the 3 loops of the overnight video? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need an answer.
Christopher's got 2,000 written down. I think we should do at least 3.
She's kind of fucking up the math, but I'm like, whatever, just try and guess something that's closest to that, because I think maybe these guys will fuck it up.
The correct answer was 4,868 seconds, which means congratulations, great.
Finally winning a captain's challenge and being told you're not safe is awful.
The feeling of finding out you are not safe after fucking winning something is so fucking annoying. Me and Tay are just like, fuck this game.
Alright, Taylor, you can pick first.
Great.
Adam and Taylor. Okay, a girl and someone that Josh is close with. I feel pretty good.
I'm feeling good. I know Taylor. I think she will protect me.
Kristen.
I get put on a team with Josh and that makes me nervous, especially because of last round, that if we lose, I feel like he's going to start to push me again.
I don't know if we're both going to be safe on these teams, just because it could be an easy vote to take one of us out.
And for this team challenge, you'll be competing for individual safety because this is a double elimination.
We're competing for individual immunity and... Okay, let's go, let's get it.
Another double, but this time I'm not safe. And that makes me really nervous.
So for this team challenge, you will be competing with your duo that is on the other team. A duo will win the challenge, and those will be the individual safety winners on each team.
Wow. It's a double. And now I am much less confident.
In the last double, Eric and I were on opposite teams and we both got votes. So going into this double, I need to make sure that we are safe so that that does not happen again.
Welcome to your 6th team challenge. This challenge is called Connect It, and here's how it works.
I've done this type of competition with, surprisingly, Josh Blaker in another live game. Now, I need to teach Aaron how to do it.
We're definitely going to take it slow and hope that we can just slow and steady all the way to the end.
As a duo, you must work together to move balls through the yard. You each will be given a pipe to use. While the ball is in your pipe, you cannot move your feet. If you move your feet while having the ball, touch, or drop the ball, you must go back and reset. Once you have moved the ball into each drop-off, take the final ball and move it into the basket all the way on the other side of the house. The duo to do this first wins individual safety for their elimination.
We have great communication together, so I think we can have this challenge in the bag.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go!
Reset, black team.
start off with a couple stumbles, but we get a good pace going right off the bat.
We start going really slow at first, but when we start getting in our rhythm, we're unstoppable. We might be able to pull this out.
It's actually a lot harder when it's just two people, so I'm feeling less confident now.
Christopher and I are really good at communicating with each other and listening to what the other person is saying and adjusting and doing what needs to be done.
Oh, sorry. I could have got it. Oh, okay.
We're flopping again, and I'm just not good at balancing.
Erica and I are going as fast as we can, but our ball keeps dropping, so I don't think this is going to be the best strategy going forward.
We're moving along slick. I keep hearing the numbers go out, and it always sounds like we have the lead.
Like, you know what? Everyone else is at least 1 or 2 balls behind us. Like, I might as well try my best.
We're dropping the ball, we're moving our feet, the wind's blowing the thing out of there. Yeah, we're just not doing good at all.
We sort of had different strategies, but we dropped the ball a couple of times, and that was a bit frustrating.
Black team 2. Blue at 5.
So we're going at a really good pace, but the wind keeps knocking the ball out of our tube.
I hear that some of the other teams are on ball 2 or 3. I feel like we might actually have a decent shot at winning this.
Green 2. Yellow 3. Black 3. Orange 1. Yep. Blue 6.
Gray was 6.
Do not say our score. I don't even want to hear it. I'm not trying to be embarrassed again. And you know, they love to embarrass me.
We're killing this challenge.
Orange 2. Yellow 5.
Congratulations, Blue Duo, you have won!
Oh my goodness, Eric and I are safe, we're not going home in the double, and I can finally have a little bit of breathing room in this game.
We're both trying as hard as we can at the challenges and you know, what do you do?
Once again, congratulations to Michael and Eric on winning individual safety.
I really hope that this is an all-nighter again. I saw how well that worked for Erica and Rachel, where they were able to pull people aside one-on-one and really, you know, create these alliances, these bonds with them, and also get the opinions of everybody in the house for like no cost at all.
Like I said, each team will be going to separate eliminations. Adam and Taylor as captains will go to both.
I'm nervous in this because we're captains and we're not safe, but I'm banking on just everyone forgetting that we're not safe, and then hopefully they just talk about all the other people instead.
Jim said something last round about Josh throwing your name out, which I don't know if that's true, but like Jim said that, so take
Right.
Jim's
That's what I was saying at first. That's why I was nervous.
Billy did the same thing.
Initially, I was like, I'm on team with Josh. We're vulnerable. I feel like Josh is going to take advantage of every time to me, but.
Wait,
But
are you? No, you're safe.
Yeah, I'm
on the other
safe.
ship. Okay.
We are technically voting and legal limb together, so if you want to talk about the other limb, but
Oh, right,
you're obviously
gotcha.
not safe in this one, so that's more your priority, but.
Right, yes, okay.
I pitched Josh, and everybody seems to be down with it.
I was kind of originally thinking between Michael and Aaron, but Michael's safe.
Actually, I think most of them, like, I've got a little bit closer to Erin if I was going to bring her on custody.
Stay. Is she with us?
She's
not with us.
I know, Black. Oh, she's
She's not with us, so it's you, me, Christopher. Yeah. And it's tough. The only reason why I even brought up Erin was because I don't trust Josh and like them together. And Josh listens to everything from everybody, regardless if he's in it or not.
Exactly.
And he's gonna tell because he need to tell her.
I immediately know that I want Aaron to be the name.
I mean, I've heard my name.
Yeah, I mean, I think I want chocolate block too. And, I don't know, so what else is there?
I don't like it, but I don't know if you need 5.
If you'll open it, do you have another name you want?
Push? Oh, I mean, like, I had to kind of talk to you about this. I'm like, I mean, Stacy's vulnerable. I don't know where her head's at all this, so.
I have no idea either.
I just have not seen her. She on our team, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't spoken with Stacy either in this round.
I feel like maybe the way that she's been partnerless and safe. Partnerless and safe.
So imagine a kid going, that's something we need to consider.
I just realized that, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Which maybe.
that's something we need to realize. Yeah.
Do we know yet what's happening on the other team? Because I feel like
I
that has to
have no
play a
idea.
factor in everything.
People are pitching Grace to me, but I really just don't want to do that. Can we do Christopher? Or please, we do Christopher because I want us to go.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, and majority is 5. Like, and I don't know, I believe what she's saying. And she said, me and Adam, as in Taylor saying this, don't have enough time to strategize, so we're just gonna vote together. So if like I'm saying, so that's
Well,
2.
I need to go ask then. what
Taylor,
she's for
Adam,
sure.
for sure. Well, she can tell you, you know, whatever. So then if Grace also votes Christopher, and then I'm voting Christopher, they just need even like one of you guys, obviously, and then that's already 5, and it'll be 6 actually, if, you know, all of us.
us.
Okay, so it's not as close. That way it's not as.
Okay.
Because it would be 6
I'm
and
really
4.
worried about Rachel, so I'm gonna talk to Taylor and then I'm gonna go find out what's going on with Rachel. If she thought she was going to vote for her. So I don't want to vote out a woman and I don't want to vote out Christopher. So I'm kind of like at a crossroads here.
This vote's gonna be hard. I already know it.
Like, okay, this is like putting it all on the line here, right? Risky business. What do you guys think about doing Billy? Like, I've talked, I think, all of you about the getting Billy at some point type thing. And you said to me, or I've said it to you, is this the point? I was thinking, I thought he was gonna end up throwing out your name. So I thought that was gonna end up being like the decoy name if possible. So why did you think you were there? Just because he made a comment about that when the team started. It's just like, well, we gotta do what we gotta do, and I looked at her. So I was just like, I'm expecting him to throw you. So
I'm down to do that. He makes comment. I don't know if he makes comments to you guys about like, oh, this is like the perfect team for us to, you know, every round.
Right, in every group of people you're in, he says like, and this is it right here, you know, that kind of shit. And I've been in a couple different equations where he said that's the group, so it's like, can't be every group. I do feel bad for Grace, you know, I don't know, like, this isn't like a shot at her, it's a shot at, like, you know, like Billy's reputation overall, and I think the game will just get more difficult for us. So I haven't, like, you know, taken this step to like fucking throw out a name yet, so I'm nervous to be the one to throw it out to you guys.
I won't say a word on that.
I won't say shit like that.
But just so you know, we will have to jump on a decoy. This is the time. So I'm being the aggressor. I'm putting the name out in a room full of people and I'm saying, listen, I'm going out on a fucking limb here and being bold, and I need you guys, and let's all establish some trust.
I'm not necessarily throwing anything, but just last round made me nervous because Jim said that, although Jim might have been just scrambling. That's the first I've heard my name, but I don't want it to be me, so I can, as long as I'm in majority, like I don't really care who the vote is.
Okay, so then the only one that we've heard so far is you and Josh.
What happened to me?
And basically, we didn't do anything with the whole group all there at once. So I mean, this is like a 2s and 3s kind of a situation to get something. So, I mean, I don't know. Are you trying to know?
Oh God, it's. I'm not sure.
Josh, Rachel, and Stacey's name are out. I'm feeling much more confident now, to be honest. I think that we just need to get a name locked in.
You heard Aaron and Grace. Okay, because I think the only time Grace's name came up was like, who's not here that's not safe, and then Grace and we're like, well, Michael's not here, but he's safe. So I don't know if that's where that's getting misconstrued, so I haven't heard of that. Because I'm just the one that said Grace is not here.
Have you heard any name like this?
I told Adam, I was like, what? And he was like, I'm not voting.
I told him to focus on that vote.
Just now, she didn't.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
But I was the one that said your name, but I was not meaning it in the way that I wanted to do that.
I'm saying just twice. Me and Adam kind of agreed to focus on our own eliminations, and we're gonna just touch base with each other right at the end.
The girls are gonna steamroll us if we don't start picking them.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sexist.
No, that's not it. Come in.
Come in. Yes. So right now, it's carrying number, and it sounds like people are either saying Grace or you.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. Yeah. So I hate it because I like the both. I love the both of you, but like, and like Grace, like I don't know what your relationship is with her, but like that might be receiving Grace. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like not that might be your window. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name comes out. I don't know who threw it out. My suspicion is Erin, just because we haven't been working as closely together, and I know that she's with the girls and I'm not a girl.
So I heard Billy, Josh, Rachel, me.
Yes.
When I was in the room with Billy was mentioning potentially voting for you because it was like 5 of us in the room.
So what do you guys want to do?
I mean, I think Billy is the move here.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the returner has to go, and that's like, out of everybody, love him, but...
Yeah, I promise you I'm not voting for you.
I'm not voting for you.
I'm not voting for you either.
Thank you.
I don't want to vote for either.
Yeah.
If anything, I would vote for Rachel over you guys.
Yeah, okay, and I think,
But I'll vote for Billy. That's what Adam said. And basically, me and Adam said, like,
We'll
since
work
we were,
together.
yeah, I was like, just tell me who to vote, I'll tell me who to vote, so.
yeah,
Is,
So we're voting
what's on the other side?
for Christopher.
Christopher? Is Aaron in trouble?
I think
y'all are making me partnerless of fucking games.
You might get mixed around.
So, it's present for you. His birthday, but your present is safe.
Great, am I about to lose another partner? I am completely freaking out.
No, the thing is, because Jim came to me and said you were targeting me.
She's asked the biggest lie because he's been targeting me and Aaron.
Because I also heard Billy say something about me going on. So I would rather.
No, I'm literally am following the path that Adam has set this round.
Right, I believe you. And
So-
I'm not coming after you. I was just nervous because I heard that from Jim, like, literally right before the vote, and I was like, oh shit.
If you ever hear anything, just come to me and I
Yeah,
will legit.
trust me.
Adam.
You're good.
So you're pretending that you're campaigning for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I didn't take what Jim said, but
I
believe it.
And I know exactly what he's saying. I know he's going for Billy.
Yeah, and I did not mean your name that way. We were trying to figure out the numbers and they're like, who else is here?
Yeah.
And I said, well, because Michael said, not Michael, who's right here? Chris said, I don't want to vote for anybody.
Yeah.
Who is not here that we can vote for? I said, I didn't mean like,
no,
go vote for her.
no. Well then, yeah, I just heard that Aaron's name came up. But, and I don't like want to, but I really don't want to. Okay. Yeah, so, no, well, I only other, like, next with Krista. But I don't want to do that either. I know. So, I just know that I really want to be here. Like,
The people that I was talking to was sort of, was saying Aaron, and I was like, no, not Aaron.
Well, what do you want to do?
I think Josh.
If you got numbers.
I think Adam would be down.
Okay, I told Adam whatever he wants to do because it's hard for me to
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, I got
Just
that.
tell him to tell me the last
Yeah.
Aaron is just someone that I don't trust and someone that I felt that I couldn't really predict as well.
I talked to Taisha and I think she's fine.
She seems fine. She asked if I was okay. I was like, I think.
You're in the don't want hour.
Okay. But then I guess they're trying to, like, something with Josh and Billy getting close. They're like the other team is trying to push that. So I don't know if that's like what that means. But then they said that that was in relation to Rachel. So I think Rachel's a little stressed. So I think you should go talk to Rachel.
I was walking down the hall and I saw Aaron leaning really close to Josh, and it looked to me like she said, do I need to play it? So they've got something and I'm nervous.
Josh and Aaron were listening outside the door. We were talking about what was going down to push.
Huh? Just now? Like, well, as soon as, like, left out the door?
No. Us over there in the policy. I'm pretty sure they're listening outside the door. But it was like in game talk. It was like, what's going on with the blue team? Because it was the black team talking.
And okay, so I saw her grab him and whisper, I think I'm not safe. I think he's got whatever. I think he's got the pendant or something.
I could never do Josh right now. He is probably one of the people I trust the most right now in this game, and I do want to go far with him.
I just talked to Eli and Taylor, and I believe them when they're like, I don't know either of us. So they are down for Christopher.
Oh, that's what I said initially, but then they were like, oh, they didn't know. So I was like, oh, let's go back talk to them.
Maybe they're lying.
Let's get them.
But Christopher's there, so.
let's.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, let's. Because that's what I said as well.
I hear my name's going around, and I'm checking in with everyone.
Are you all okay with that?
I mean, yeah, like that's what we have to do. So at some point.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
This is nuts. Like,
Yeah. Now it's like getting complicated. Right.
Yeah.
Do we know what's happening on the other?
No idea.
I don't know.
I don't think now I gotta try and figure out.
you gotta run after that one too.
So I'll check in with you guys.
That's what I'm saying, Taylor. Like, I know she's over there as well on that side. She's vulnerable too. So she's also.
Oh, this is insane.
I don't know if Billy has a power. I don't know if he has some advantage. I don't want anybody telling Billy that his name is out there, because as soon as he does, I feel like he'll be able to flip the vote or use something.
Within the span of 2 conversations is telling Josh we have to go after Stacy, and telling Stacy we have to go after Josh.
It was weird. Jim told me that you voted for me when Chris left, and so I just wanted to ask you about it.
Chris?
Yeah, when Chris left.
G.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't think so. That's what I thought.
He did the same thing
That's
with
what I
Adam.
thought. It was just weird, and I just wanted to talk to you about it just to make sure we were fine.
Because he did the same thing with Adam, and he's like, oh, I didn't do
Right.
it.
That was like such bullshit.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's stupid to do that so early, but whatever.
Yeah. I just wanted to talk about it
No,
because I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, we're
And
good.
so, I'm hearing Billy's name from the other side. I really don't want a returnee that got pre-jury before to get pre-jury again.
She seems scared, right? She's scared right now.
Yeah, which I mean, I kind of am too.
Yeah.
But, you know, anytime we're up for,
No one's
we're
no one even
vulnerable.
said your name yet.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
not one.
Okay, good. Yeah, I haven't heard your name. I've heard.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
no one has told me your name.
Oh, really?
To my face. And I don't know if that's because they think that we're close or
Yeah.
what that is. But primarily it was Grace and then Christopher, which I think is what we should actually do.
I'm so down for that.
Because
Yeah.
I think the Grace thing was just because she was not in that initial conversation when we were all standing there.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, well, she's the only one. Oh,
Oops.
well, she's the only one not here.
Yeah.
But I hear more traction for Christopher, especially after if Grace is willing to do that.
Yeah,
And
because she was
Taylor.
gonna go. Yeah.
Taylor's good with it.
Yes, Taylor is good with it.
I'm feeling nervous. I think Aaron and Josh do have something, because why wouldn't Josh have something?
Well, she just told me that Stacy's name was out or whatever.
That's what we were just so when it was all here, I just told Billy and Stacy because I didn't want to.
Okay, yeah, whatever works. Let's just stick
You'll
to
feel
the plan.
bad. If he gets blindsided.
Has Taylor talked about it?
I just talked to her about
She was
it
cool
and just
with
let
it?
her know. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, she's fine with me because she's always been on the same page too. It's just a matter of like one, and like we all feel bad for Grace, but it's just like a.
Were you able to figure out what they're doing?
It's between Chris and Aaron, and I was told by 3 people to vote for Chris and 3 people to vote for Aaron. So I'm gonna go try and figure out where that is. But I don't know if you've heard that.
I have not talked about that at all.
Yeah. So, but that's where it sits.
I kind of want to avoid Billy just because I feel like the name won't be pushed off of him. I know he doesn't want to do people like Josh or Stacy, but that's who he has to push at this point.
I'm not voting either of them.
Yeah, so we do. Yeah, because I heard that Billy pitched to you, Josh, like my name.
Billy pitched my name to Josh, and because that's what Josh told me.
But I don't get like, okay, if he's saying that when he comes up to us, he's like, oh, Josh, like I just like what exactly like where's Billy gonna get the majority if he's just telling different people?
Well, he's saying Josh when I'm standing there.
But he was saying it to me.
He did something to me. No, it was crazy because that time we all were in the Coliseum and I saw Billy pull Josh.
Oh, yeah.
That was when Billy told Josh. Rachel told me. So, but Josh and I talked for fine now. It was just a whole.
Billy told Josh.
Yes, I was starting to feel worried.
I've heard it's Aaron or Christopher.
Yes, and that's what I said. I've heard your name, Josh, and Josh and Rachel have been thrown up. So if you're gonna throw Josh out there, then now is the time to do it.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but just just do it quietly. But and you've got a good reason.
Yeah.
I'm floored. I'm like, is this an actual thing? Is this going out? Because this is the first time I'm hearing it.
Aaron and Christopher.
Are you voting Aaron?
Yeah, I have a much better relationship with Christopher. I think our games are kind of. I know. And I also think if I vote for Christopher, I don't think he's going anyway.
I heard it split,
Is that
like right down the middle.
How like who?
Adam said it was 3-3, he didn't say names.
3-3, but there's 8 votes.
Right. I think he meant like he and Taylor were gonna decide.
Okay, Taylor, after everybody's out, when Taylor and I were just talking to each other, she told me Aaron.
That doesn't make me happy because that's a target in front of us. And that's Josh's partner, and Josh is one of my closest relationships in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, do what you have to do.
So Eric is not very happy that I'm about to vote Aaron out. He's very close with Josh. Josh and Aaron are partners. At this point, I gotta think about my game instead of Eric's.
Obviously, I want our alliance to remain intact, so that means that no matter what, you, Erica, myself have to be safe. That being said, is that everyone in the alliance?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Eli.
And Eli, yes. So that would mean that Aaron or Grace, I'm telling you either, preferably Aaron. Okay, that.
You have to be careful because Josh has been listening outside of doors. And
Yeah.
he's gonna try to flip it off of her.
Okay, copy.
So Eli will vote.
We need a
Adam's gonna vote. Wait, we need
a different name. We need a different name to tell Aaron.
Grace.
Grace. Okay, cool.
Or see what she says and just agree.
Okay.
So we need 5. So me, you, Eli, Adam. We need. We can just get Erica.
Yeah, me, you, Erica, Adam, Eli. Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
So we just need to tell Erica. That's it.
First, I wasn't on board on getting rid of Billy, but if he's gonna toss my name, I have to respond.
Easy action. I just got in from a couple of mom I don't have but she just kind of did that.
It's really hard for me to lie right to Erin's face because she is so nice.
Eric's pissed at Michael for wanting to vote me?
Yeah.
So that means Eric's not voting for me.
Eric's not voting. He's on the other
Eric's
team.
on the
He's
other
safe.
Oh,
He's not voting.
But Michael doesn't have the numbers, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to just let you know that because
No, I-
Eric was saying
When did you hear that?
like 2 minutes ago.
I don't think. What?
I mean,
I think it's because you know how Michael's like, I don't know, maybe.
He did say that. He was honestly saying that.
But I just spoke to him one-on-one and he said Christopher.
Am I getting
He's
so
like,
right?
No. He was just like,
It's fine,
yeah, no, he just said he feels bad, but he's like, I'll just do it because he doesn't have the numbers, like I said. Like,
He doesn't have the numbers.
There's 3 of us, even me and Adam.
That's fine
Because even whatever he does, if he votes for you, whatever, he doesn't have the numbers.
Okay. Yeah.
Because us and Adam, me and Adam, no.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So
Yeah.
we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Okay. She loves the girls and that we're gonna go far and there's no way she'll betray me. That was my selling point. With her, I had the numbers, so I'm gonna trust Taylor.
I just feel like a little, I don't know if I'm coming off too aggressive trying to make that happen, but I'm also your name. I think he's going to push Josh. Okay, because my last conversation with him just now, he's like, maybe you will absolutely, and Taylor will absolutely do Josh. So that was my last conversation with him just now, so he thinks you're going to do that. So I just talked to him about that. And then just took a plan. Okay, so what you talked to him about? I don't even remember what he was
I know she has the pendant. She's telling me she's good. I'm asking Grace. She's telling me that Aaron's good. Everyone should be on board. Aaron's got the girls. They should be keeping her safe.
I think it's me, you, Adam, Tyler, Rachel, also Josh.
And that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's
I
plenty.
will let Eric. I want to check in with Eric, and then check in with Rachel again, and then Ty. But I think Ty's down for that too, just to go with the majority.
Yeah.
What have you? Is there any updates from you?
No, I mean, that's what I've heard and that's what I'm good for. Okay. He really probably needs to go because he's a physical threat.
We have the vets saying that we want to stick together and get far, but honestly the only vet that I'm having a little bit issues with is Billy because he's not telling me certain information.
Does he really think it's Josh? Yeah, and because he thinks me and Taylor are gonna like do some shit with him. In the other vote, everyone thinks we're doing Chris. I'm absolutely not doing Chris. I'm with a small secret fucking group of people that Michael just pitched to me to vote Aaron instead. Because me and you were just in here with Alliance and Chris.
We were in there. Who came in there? Was it Taylor or was it Erica that said that like someone was with Josh? And she was saying that she got scared of my opinion, but Josh said that Aaron's safe. Like he thinks Aaron's safe not getting votes because my partner, I don't think my partner knows.
About
the vote because he told me Christopher.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah.
I mean, if he doesn't know, that's fine. I don't know.
I don't want to screw him. No, I don't want him to like be in the dark on that.
I mean, it's okay. Like,
But we're trying to save Chris, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. You said Christopher's name. I was like, what the fuck? That's why I was just telling Eric. I don't want to do Christopher.
There's only a few seconds left of strategizing, and me and Adam have to touch base.
So we're doing Billy.
What we're doing here.
Okay, perfect. So that was a lie with the Christopher shit. Just now. Okay, because I didn't think you'd be Chris.
No, I think 3 of them are voting Christopher.
Okay.
2 of them.
Then like the names are getting thrown around everywhere, but I already have the numbers for Billy, so we just got a straight face
So yeah,
and fucking do
me,
it.
you, Eli, Christopher, and Michael are voting Aaron. That's majority.
Okay, and I believe Erica was doing that too, because I was in a room where she
Yeah,
said.
I'm gonna tell her right now.
Okay, and now me,
Yeah.
you, Rachel, Josh, Ty, and Eric are all doing the same thing, and Stacy knows about it as well, so I mean it could just be on the ball out. So I just don't know
What's
what
the
Billy
name
thinks
to
right now.
Because he wants to talk to you.
Billy? So you heard Stacy, and you heard Rachel, and you heard Josh, what the hell are we doing?
Stacy, Rachel, Josh.
Yeah.
Everybody is down for the Billy thing. Nobody is fucking saying a thing.
So, what do we think is happening? Do you think there'll be a thing like that?
I just saw her asking him again for something.
That can't be your phone. I think
No, Taylor will know.
Okay. Yeah. They're coming down the hall and she's like, do you think I need? That's what, do you think I need to? To me, that says, do you think I need to do something? Yeah. So,
I want to talk with you though.
Okay.
So Stacy pulls me and Rachel aside and lets us know that she saw Josh and Aaron like snooping around in their bags, so she thought that, you know, Aaron might play something. That's really worrisome because if she plays something, then Christopher's gonna go home.
Am I hot sauce?
If she plays a pendant, yeah.
Why?
You need to make her feel safe.
Oh, do you want to see him?
If you need to throw my name.
Do you want to come?
Yes, but if you need to throw my name.
I'm not in your boat.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I let him know that Aaron might have the power, and then give him the other half of my pendant.
You've only got 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Okay, can I talk to you?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I was like,
Oh my god. So people are gonna throw my name to make Aaron feel comfortable so that they don't play a pendant. That's the plan. So hopefully it works. But if you want to play the pendant games, let's play the pendant games. Thank you, Erica.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th elimination of Ascendance Live Season 4. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say? Alright, I have to vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I have revealed the vote. Press the vote out. I'll have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Billy. Second vote, Josh. Third vote, Billy. Fourth vote, Billy. That is 3 votes Billy, 1 vote Josh. 4 votes left. Fifth vote, Billy. That is 4 votes Billy, 1 vote Josh, 3 votes left. Sixth vote, the 7th person voted out on Ascendance Live Season 4, Billy.
First of all, I didn't get my name out at all, so well done, y'all. I can. Compared to last time, I'm going out a much happier man. Josh, I gotta say, dude, last time when I was in kindergarten, I was voted out. I hated you. I can gladly exit this game calling you a friend. So it's my heart done. This means a lot to me. Shit like this means a lot to me. This community means a lot to me. It's what I grew up on. And the most important part for me was sharing this with Mum. And Mum, I'm just so glad you got to experience this. And see you later so much. And I see you killing it, and just know you're the biggest supporter over in jury, and I love you so much. I fucking love this game. Keep killing it. Episode 8 got me again. God damn it. Oh man, I'm happy with how I went out, but that can't be it, can it? Is that really the end of my story? I had so much more that I wanted to accomplish, and the fact that I went out that way anonymously, it just feels so unfulfilling. It was a very big mistake throwing out Josh's name. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have trusted Adam's ass. I can't believe Taylor did that to me. It is honestly just this sinking feeling of despair of just being the first vet to have their dreams crushed. This game means the world to me. I love Ascendance with my whole fucking heart. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 8th elimination of Ascendance Live Season 4. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say? Alright, I have to vote before I reveal the vote. If anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so. Alright, when I reveal the vote, person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Grace. Second vote, Christopher. Third vote, Christopher. That is 2 Christopher, 1 Grace. Fourth vote, Christopher. That is 3 votes Christopher, 1 vote Grace. 4 votes left. Fifth vote, Aaron. That is 3 Christopher, 1 Grace, 1 Aaron. Sixth vote, Aaron. That is 3 Christopher, 2 Aaron, 1 Grace, 2 votes left. Seventh vote, Aaron. We are tied. 3 votes Christopher, 3 votes Aaron, 1 vote Grace, 1 vote left. Eighth vote, and the 8th person voted out of Ascendance Live Season 4 is Aaron. You have a few moments to say your goodbyes.
I just want to thank production and the staff for this opportunity and all their hard work during this game. I've never played a live game before, so I was super nervous, and I played my ass off trying to keep my morals and my goals intact, and I feel like I accomplished them for the most part. I played hard, I found an idol, I got the menage a trois, so I got a lot of my goals, and I got to actually meet my buddy in person for the first time, Josh, and I'm just so happy I got to play with him, and I hope he goes far now. I'm just so ecstatic to be able to have played this game, and even though I flopped, I'm still proud of myself.
So, Grace and Josh, since you both lost your duos, you will become one. Do you want to be pink or black?
Peaches. I don't know.
I'll be pink. I will
I'll be your new son.
Good evening.
Nobody wants this more than me, the first boot.
I'm motivated to get in there and get this win.
I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
I gotta change that narrative.
I have so much more life to live here.
I'm very excited. This is my chance to get back in.
They got me
Just the person that deserves to be here. Way to go. I'm so sorry. You're supposed to be. No, fair enough. Good job. It's hard. Deserved.
That fire and passion is coming back, baby!
Gotta go, I guess I'm not done yet.
The scramble was crazy, but I put the name out and stick to it. Everybody else does too. It's time for the Billy blind side, so I'm going for Billy. I am really mad at Michael this round. I don't like anything that he's doing right now, but we'll look good. 230 runs for a while. You say my name and I'm gonna take the 6 feet down under. I'm gonna go Billy.
I am voting for Billy because he put my name out there, and there's a couple of others, so I'm hoping that that's where the one is doing, but I'm hoping that it's me. We'll see.
So the three names I heard are all my friends outside of this game, Josh, Bill, and Stacy. I'm just gonna trust what my partner Adam did, and I'm
Love the Billy. Love Billy. Outside the game, great. In the game, Billy drives me.
Very, very bad about his second team. I'm thinking suspicion I might be coming home. See what happens. But my old friend left front of me. Jesus was day. That's my day of Chris night. You got me again. Rush.
I survived this vote. I'm going to start going back to season 3 because season 4, that Josh is not working right now. But yeah, my vote for Billy.
This vote, I made promises to both sides, so I don't even know who I'm going to say what to after this. I got to figure out exactly what I want. I promised Josh in the last second, so I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to vote for one person.
very excited. Yeah, but I'm really happy that, like, here's a lot more at peace with it, and like, I'm so glad that I have got to, like, it's so true, exactly what he said, to meet all of, like, his friends and everyone here that he's been talking about, and, like, you know, just the whole online community that has been such a massive part of his life. It's been so nice to be here and meet all his friends and share this with you and see him, you know, just like really happy at the end. Oh, you know, get annoyed, very happy at the end. But so I will be at least like, yeah. So then you're voting for another. I'm going to Christopher because, again, this is super really hard. That is the least one close to me. The ones that between Aaron and Christopher is specifically because Stacey said that she don't have long to do the rest of her. I think we're happy about the fact that if she's going to fail and do stuff over. That means that we can try and probably going to do the program and not to like the season.
I'll be going to it and hopefully Josh can get turn that in this draw, but just that level.
am going to the next school at Aaron. So I heard she
So that's not my name, seems to have one person that might have happened to someone else, but if they have a tendency to do that, I'd like to. It's not being so. I vote. Great.
Because there's no other option. I love everyone too much. I would do this for two, but I'm also trying to get closer to each other.
Eric is going to have me because he's closer to Josh. Also, he likes family, so he's definitely not happy with them doing that. I think our strategy of kind of splitting off is clearly showing how, because we have a connection